Hello, YouTube. We are back. Welcome back in, lads. Another part of the MSQ for Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Last time on Dawntrail, we had to deal with some sneaky bandits. Had to deal with some old cowboys. We had a little shootout, and we are back on track now with Erenville to find his mum. Though it sounds like we might have to help out some old friends that we may have seen from a previous expansion. Maybe not exactly them, but an iteration of them, with being able to access the train and be able to go there. So we're going to do that right now. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so already. Give a little like to the videos because it helps us get found in more places. And leave a nice little comment down there in the comment section. And also, if you subscribe, make sure you turn that bell icon on so you get notifications for all of our videos. Alright, and with that in mind, let's continue and do this. That was a pretty good intro, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's do this, guys. We're up here beside Erenville. Let's have a little chat to him, and let's crack on with it. Let's go. Come. Let's follow Walika. There's another station on the way, so be sure to drop in. The train will be in the depot, but you can still see it from the outside. I'm quite taken with the sleek design of the headings myself. Though, if you peek through the windows, you can probably catch a glimpse of enough jabbering, Shanza. Thanks to these two, we'll finally have some real work to do, so let's get to it. We'll see you later. I suppose there's no harm in stopping at the station. It is on the way after all. Clean intro, streamer. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that there. Also, thanks for the follows, by the way, guys, as well. Marsh Raven for the follow, and Proud Transdoll, thank you for the follow too. Welcome in, lads. If you're new, feel free to hit that follow button. It is a pleasure to meet you, boys. What's going on? All right, let's crack on over here. I really am loving the aesthetic of that. Look at the dumpy on that thing. Where is the butt slider in this game like that for me? Jesus. All right, let's keep going. This song is like, yeehaw. Here's Erenville. I must confess, the train is an impressive sight. How easy it must be to ship goods throughout the wilds now. Right. Mewada Zone should be northeast of here. Let's continue on. I hope I pronounced that right. Mewada Stone? Jesus. Alright, continuing on. Yo, I'm back. How's the MSQ? It's going good, man. We're having a chill time. We're just cracking away through it. Been pretty relaxing night so far. The names in this place are actually torture. Hey, you're only reading them. Imagine having to read them out on stream. And to all the lovely people out there on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm craving somebody to be called Bob. Or to be like, yo, can we go hang out in Ab? Like, you know, something nice and simple and short for my little brain to be able to consider. Okay, let me go ahead and attune to this real quick before anything else. I struggle to pronounce them in my head, never mind speaking them out loud. It is really difficult. Like, I know I've been butchering some of the names. I do apologize. Though you have to think of it with hindsight, lads. Some of you guys have been able to see the names and hear the names because you're ahead of me. And also along with that, they're just like realistically how you look at the name and try and break it down in a natural way with the English language can be kind of difficult to really understand the actual saying and pronunciation of it. Ah, there you are. The village is just up ahead. Truth be told, I've never had direct dealings with the people of Mawada's own. But I do know that their traditions mean a great deal to them, as does the land. Ah, such lovely clean air. It feels like a treat after the overpowering ceruleum of Shishina Wezi Springs. Shishina Wezi Springs. Blah, blah, blah. The waters nearby are just as pristine. It's a paradise for people and animals both. I'm glad you appreciate the blessings of nature as we do. Greetings, travelers, and welcome. I'm Huato, Chief of Mawadason, and this is my son, Shipero. A pleasure to meet you. I thank you for the warm welcome, and I apologize for our sudden intrusion. I'm Walika, Station Master of Zaktoral's Reeling. The recent earthquake has damaged our tracks, and we require some timber to make repairs. This is Ponto and Erinville, who have volunteered to assist us with the restoration efforts. Hi! Hello! Sniffer? You have a most curious air about you, of oil and steel, tanned leather, and the faintest hint of blood-soaked soil of lands unknown. I gather you are not from these lands. I am a traveler of the star. And many other stars too, actually. Truly? I would love to know more of you and the lands that you would have seen. Of course. I am told your people hold your traditions in the highest, yet I gather you are curious about those of others as well? But of course, nature is boundless, as is our love for her land and her children. The Hiesto, in particular, have done much to guide our way of life. Where to hunt, to gather, to lay our heads, the Hiesto teach us all these things and more. It is for that reason I believe that we are attuned to the shifting winds around us. I see. Yeah, that word, Hiesto. It means leader of souls in the Hetsaro tongue, does it not? It does. There are many creatures revered as Hiesto among the Hetsaro. Here, we look at the Ronique for guidance. However, as you may have gleaned from our use of Etherites, while we are committed to our traditions, this does not mean we reject all outside influences. That said, there are certain things that give us pause. We will furnish you with the timber you require, but first, as neighbors in this land, we ask that you indulge us in a discussion. We'd be glad to, of course. Wonderful. We do not often receive guests come such a long way. And my son is always so delighted to hear their tales. So now, if you'll follow me. Did he just wiggle his cat ears at us? He just wiggled his ears and walked away. I guess he's really happy to see us. You're ridiculous. You know that? He's been looking at cactus butts again, hasn't he? Look, man. It's hard out here in the Old West, alright? We take what we can get. You know, if you ever want to have a chat... Okay, never mind. You look scared. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the MSQ. Let's go. I will speak frankly. We fear the winds of change will soon bring misfortune to the land. The Ronique have made the potential for danger plain. As you may have heard, their temperament has been erratic as of late. A stableman near the Hoshatsawawi mentioned that. Do you know what has caused this? We have our suspicions. Since others were drawn to this land by ceruleum, Shalomi has undergone a transformation. And the railroads are, well, they're a part of that. As strong and resilient as they may seem, Ronique are sensitive creatures. The roar of the train as it thunders through the plains may well cause them distress. As my father said, we do not necessarily reject outside influences or innovations, but in this, we can't help but worry. Understandably, I thank you for being so forthright. This matter concerns not only the Hitsaro, but all of Shalone. Perhaps we can bring it to the attention of Vaikoana. Vaikoana, you say? We know him only through rumors, but he is apparently... how shall I put this? Hard-headed and aloof. He values technological advancement and efficiency to the detriment of all else. They haven't seen him recently. Mind your tongue, Shapiro. Is it like his brother? Well, there's a grain of truth to the rumors. He's not nearly as bad as they make him out to be. His journeys have changed him for the better. So, in the course of traveling with him, you witnessed him change with your own eyes. Ponto fought beside Vaikoana. In the right of succession, I'd take his word over any rumor. You took part in the right of succession? You were that close to the Dawn servants? I was grateful for any help, but had no idea I had recruited a bona fide hero. If only they knew. The succession of Dawn servants filled us with certainty, and uncertainty rather I should say, for the future. But there is clearly much we do not know. On this particular occasion, the winds of change are not meant to be feared. No, we must open our hearts and minds that we might see Vaikoana for who he truly is. Do you think that he might visit someday? Just as his father offered us guidance, I'm hopeful that he will have done the same. Thank you for hearing and allaying our concerns. I'm glad that we could speak. As for your timber, we have freshly cut logs near the lake. Please, take all that you require. We are terribly grateful. I promise we'll keep the Ronique foremost in our minds as we continue working on the railroad, and if needs be, we'll seek Vaikoana's counsel on this. My thanks again for your time and the timber. We shall endeavor to return the favor. I hope to see you again soon. Interesting. Okay. Interesting stuff indeed. Maybe Koana doesn't come from this family, because he's got green hair compared to these two. I feel like Koana should be out in these cutscenes with us, you know that? I was kind of thinking that to myself. I feel like Erenville and Koana need a little bit more screen time. Along with Kryl, actually, with all this stuff. I think that would be a big enhancement for them. We've had a very large focus on Wuklamat up until this point. So it's been nice to kind of get a little bit of breathing room from that and kind of focus on other people. I think the other guys should definitely be getting a bit of love. Oh. We've more than enough timber to fix the ties. Now, we need to transport it to the station, which will be a bit more involved than I thought. I didn't expect we'd be given so much. Mind waiting here a spell while I round up a few more hands and a Ronique? I won't be long. I'm glad that went well, and thankfully it seems we won't need to make several trips for the timber. Ooh, we're getting to the point where I'm going to have to swap to some weapons and stuff now. We're getting to that point, guys. 669, nice. I know. It's my favorite number. There needs to be an extra 9 in there, though. Okay. Yo, this guitar is funky, dude. While we wait, we could get started moving the timber somewhere more accessible. It shouldn't take long if we split the work. Okay. Deliver the creative timber to the main road. Let's go. Let me guess, avoid aggro along the way. Oh, look, there's an Ether current over there. He's just looking for his bank account PIN code with that. It's also the password to my heart. Oh, there's like no aggro on this way. It's fine. Went from saving the world to handling someone else's wood. Not to mention the fact I had to go find dinosaur poop. And I had to get dinosaur poop and use that there to burn. Man. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Oh, sorry, you're correct. It was horny dinosaur poop. Very true. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. Yo, also, Windy Elephant, thanks for the follow, man. Anybody else that just came in there, thank you very much for coming through, boys. Appreciate it. I should think this will be enough. That was mighty kind of you to move all that lumber. Sorry we didn't make it back sooner. We'll see to the rest. Once we've repaired the tracks, we'll have you on the first train out of town. Ain't that right, Chief? As much as I'd love to make it so, there aren't any spots available. What? You'll have to wait for the one afterwards, I'm afraid. But you'll be riding free of charge. It's the least we can do to repay your kindness. We just saved you. Why are we not on the first train? That's fine. You're too hospitable. Namaka and no few others were here long before we arrived. It's only right that they would go before us. I hope you'll stop by and see the train off. It's a breathtaking sight, let me tell you. And Nitowikwa will be driving. No engineer compares to her, and it's always a treat to watch her work. The only work we should be worried about is our own Shenza, and we've still more to do. Yeah. I'll find somewhere quiet near the station to pass the time. If there's anything else in Shaloni you are keen to see, I'll leave you to it. All right, Erinville, what you got for us here? Had your fill of the sights? Well, they appear to have almost finished. Good time to take a small break then before we got back into this. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. We'll be cooking. Yay! Trian! Yay!
A glorious grand machine indeed. I hope Namika was able to secure a seat. Here she comes!
Do they have a new voice acting studio somewhere else? I've noticed a lot of American accents in this expansion compared to the last couple.
Thanks to you, we managed to resume service much faster than anticipated. You have our gratitude.
There's nothing so enchanting as a cerulean-powered engine in motion.
Ain't that the truth? Don't think I'll ever tire of watching them chugging along. They make wagons look like toys.
What's your opinion on trolleys, though?
And so long as we can lay the tracks, she can go on and on and on. Before you know it, she'll be crossing the entire continent.
Railroads are a somewhat recent addition to Thrall. As it stands, we can only ferry folks as far as Yasolani. And from an operational standpoint, we still have much to learn. There's always some problem or another to deal with.
Okay.
But we'll keep working at it. We'll hone our craft and continue expanding till one day our trains are running coast to coast. That's the ultimate dream.
Hell yeah, partner. Make sure to stop before reaching California, though. Why? Oh, music.
Goodness, I completely lost track of time. By now, I expect the train will be nearing Yasolani.
Okay.
When it returns, we'll see you on your way. So if you've got any preparations to make, you better make them quick.
Oh, not another earthquake,
Not
man.
another one?
Really?
Serious.
That doesn't look good. What was that?
Gods have mercy.
What's wrong? What the hell is that?
What in the flying? What's happening? happening?
Oh, the train. Nitobikwe and the others.
My home lies that way as well.
We're going to investigate. Right now!
Where did this come from? Wait, what's that? What?
What in the world? Are they heading for Tuliolal?
The technology looks like the place from the Golden City, right? Or like the underground area. We need to get back right away. What the hell's going on, dude? Oh shit.
Heavens forfend.
You're here. Good, good. They came from the sky and attacked without any warning. The people need our help.
Oh shit. Are they people?
Try to remain calm, everyone.
Are they not real people? Are they robots? Or what is that?
I don't know what they are, but they're not men.
Holy shit. Oh no. Oh, yo.
Someone help me, please! Oh, oh.
What? Holy shit, what? We're just killing everybody. Wait, what? They're taking the Dragon Balls. What does that? Wait, what the frig is that?
What did it just do?
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Save the things. Just get to safety.
Yo, back cool in the midst. Let's go. Come on, dude.
I'll hold the line here. Fall back to the palace.
Quickly, before it's overrun.
Okay.
Thank you, Bakul Jaja.
man. I hope he doesn't get killed. Oh, no. He's gonna get killed, isn't he? Just...
This is simply how I do things now. So, who wants to taste my blade next?
Damn, things went to shit really quick there. Nowhere. Who dat? Oh shit, Gulul Jaja. Wait, what was the reason for the attack? Oh shit. Have they came for him? What the f... Wait, what is that? Is that Zoroja?
That you should still live.
What happened to him?
Zorocha?
By the gods. What has happened to you?
This is your butchery, isn't it? After everything you've done in service to the throne, how could you betray us?
My demand is simple. The dissolution of Tuli Yolal and surrender of all its territories.
Wait, what?
Refuse, and I will kill every last one of you.
Why would you want that, though?
Have you gone mad?
No, my ambition remains unchanged. To teach the masses the folly of war, that they cry out for peace, and thus unite the world.
What has changed you so much and in so short a time? To harm the very people you swore to serve. This is an unforgivable deed committed by my son. My son!
Whoa!
You have heard my ultimatum.
Oh no.
And you will have my answer.
Oh god.
By my hands, I will end your madness.
Papa, wait! I should be the one to do this.
No. His sins are mine to bear.
Fear not. Ozoralja is strong. He has never been father's equal in combat.
Yeah, but look what he's been kitted out with all this stuff, though, right? That's gonna have an effect, no doubt, right?
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
God, Gulul Jaja's just cool, isn't he? Yeah. They seem pretty equal, man. Come on, dude. Kick his ass. Yo, let's go.
Well, Sorolcha, my son. And forgive me.
I was not expecting that. Wow. Oh no. He's not dead, is he? Oh look, he got an extra life. Oh god.
What?
Despite his old age, the mighty Gulul Jaja remains a fearsome foe indeed. You retain the vitality of two souls, despite the passing of one. I shall even the odds.
What? What the? Oh shit. Oh no, man.
Papa?
Oh no, please don't tell me they killed him here. Oh no. I hate this dude.
Even the blessed are mortal.
Father!
Kick his ass, dude!
You are no match for me.
Murderer, on my honor, as vow of resolve, I'll make you pay!
Oh man, she has no chance against him.
So the once faint-hearted girl would live up to her title. Very well. If only to demonstrate the disparity between us, I give you a chance to prove yourself. Rally the entirety of your strength. Lay siege to my kingdom.
Your kingdom?
Strike me down, like I did, father. Then, will you be his worthy successor?
Sriracha, wait!
My warships will remain in your skies. When you fail to prove your worth, I shall order them to lay waste to Tuli Yolal. choose your next steps wisely.
See. We should probably hold off here. What? So the dad's dead? Oh man, please. No way. Holy Jesus, man. What? We went from chilling, getting lumber for a train to the friggin' city being massacred? Yo, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? Welcome to Dawntrail. What? Yo, up until this point, the expansion was just kind of chugging along, pretty chill, low stakes. What happened? Nice summer vacation, eh? What the hell, dude? Oh man, please tell me he's not dead. I like this guy. God damn it. From yawn to dawn, eh? Oh my god. Vacation's over, big man? I didn't see this on the brochure. I have so many questions. Like, who's that girl from earlier on? What are all these guys? Why was there something being sucked out of the body of one of the people they were killing off? Like, what is going on, dude? What happened? All right, let's continue. You know what? There's so many questions. I think I'm just going to continue. Let's see what happens. No. Papa can't die. He can't. The timing on that level up, though. Jesus Christ. No way, dude. Yeah. Dude, this really grim, dark moment. The cheerful quest music and the level up. Frickin' hell, brothers. Papa Dad, level up. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Probably one of the most unfortunate times for a level up you could see. All right. Let's see what happens here, man. Let me take a little sip. You should be ashamed of leveling up there, Ponto. I know. Terrible. Oh, God. How could this happen? Back into the cutscene. Oh. Keep healing, dude. Keep trying to heal him. Come on.
Enough. I am beyond saving.
Father, please. You can't give up.
Are you there, a friend?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Look after my children.
What? I'm an old fossil like you. I've only got so many years left. But if that's what you want, it would be an honor.
You and I must go on another journey together someday.
Aye, you can count on it.
Oglamat. Kona.
Yes, Papa.
The graves of the Yokwi. You saw them, yes? I always found their teachings comforting.
Please, Father, you must save your strength.
Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. Through you, my hopes survive. Through you, I live on. So do not mourn me. Walk tall and see our nation to a brighter future.
Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Man, I really liked him too. Ah. Man. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. That was good VA work, so it was from all involved. That was very, very good. It really enhanced the actual scene itself as well. Ah, all right. We have a look at some of the small dialogue here. We must see to the people, assess casualties, as well as any damage done to the city. Yes. If only I had been more careful. I don't understand. At a time like this, we must take the initiative. There will be countless people in need of help. Gullo Jaja was so proud to be succeeded by his children, to think that he would never get the chance to see them carry on his legacy. What can we do now? We must see to the people. I've seen this already. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Right, so Via Wuklamat, via Kuana. I bring word from the city. The enemy has withdrawn, and the Landsguard have begun rendering aid to the people. Casualties within our ranks have hindered progress, but we continue to do all that we can. I thank you for the report. Please inform the Guard they are to prioritize such efforts until further notice. The people. I need to help them. We will assist you in whatever way we can, of course. Thank you. Thank you. There are sure to be wounded everywhere. More than I could even count. We'll split up and help all of them. You can count on us. Alphanod and Alice, could you take Bayside Bevy and Kryl and Erinville, the palace perimeter? As for Ponto, please come to the Resplendent Quarter with me. We'll all meet back here afterwards. Okay. Jesus. Man. I was promised a holiday. Where's my vacation? The heck? Man. Vacation's over, Ponto? Apparently so. Man, did they have to kill Gulul Jaja off? Couldn't they kill off, like, I don't know, like a random catboy or something? Like, damn, he was cool. Ah. Oh, no, they don't. Wait, is this music gonna stay like this until I finish the expansion now? No. Wait. Hold a second. Look at the things in the sky too. Are they gonna stay there as well? Ah, man. Get fogged. Ponto, we still have Bakul Jaja. Yeah, but Gulul Jaja's cooler, okay? Like, okay, Bakul Jaja's got the Twitter thing going for him, but man. Ah. Okay, whatever. Let's keep going. The angered soldier. My thanks. I'll be fine now. But we failed to protect the people. Why did so many have to die? Where were Vi Wuklamat and Vi Kuana? Ugh. They're not to blame. I understand, I do, but I need to clear my head. Man, it's crazy how much like a certain scene can make things go from like 0 to 100 so quickly, yeah? Did I miss anything fun? In a sense, here. Thank you, sir. But my husband and son, they were. Ah, man. This sucks. No? Just in case. We could take a bath. Maybe we'll feel better after it. It seems like there should be one more thing here, because it's only 2 out of 5, right? I'm probably overlooking it here, aren't I? I'll check one of the houses. Nope, can't go in there. Oh, I'm going out of the area, so it's not that way. Okay. Rayla. The attack was horrible. I stubbed my toe running away. Ah, another classic dead citizen. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh. I'm trying to find where one of these NPCs are. There's obviously someone around here. Okay, let's keep looking around. I'm probably completely blind and overlooking someone. Is that house open? Like, could you go into that house at all? No. Oh, well, I mean, you can, but it's not it. You're not blind. They've hid them very well. I was gonna say, it feels like I've kind of done a good bit of exploring here for this. Man, that scene was nuts, though, wasn't it? Man, why did they have to kill off Gulul Jaja, though? Like, of all the people, he was like the person I liked the most out of all the new characters that they've added. They could have done so much more with him. Ah. I'm just a little salty. I'll be fine, but ugh. Man, I really liked him too. Ah. Thanks. I think I'm alright. Did you see them? Those soldiers? They looked like people, but they killed and killed with no hesitation. If they attack us again, how can we hope to defend ourselves? He gets to be with his brother now, though. That's true. That part actually tore me a little bit, too. Imagine having your brother attached to you and, like, one of yous die and he's with you for the last 3 years. Ugh. Thank you. I thought I was done for. I heard something disturbing. The enemy leader. They said he looked like Zerul Jah. But that can't be true, can it? Why would the first promise attack his own people? But if it was him, what happens now? Is he going to come back? What do we do if he does? Thank you. The pain is better now, but I can't stop shaking. Where did they come from? Why did they attack us? Why are those things still in the sky? We had peace under Gulul Jaja. We were safe. But now... Yeesh. Not great timing, is it? You happen to take over from a ruler who's been controlling Tuliolal for years, and within the first couple of days of being on the watch, this kind of happens to you. That's, yeah, it's not a good sign for boys, is it? You finished aiding the people here. Thank you. There were children among the wounded. Children. No. Now isn't the time. There are still others who need help. Could you go and see how things are at Talon March? And afterwards, go and find Alice at the Bayside Bevy. Okay. More people to look around for, eh? Alright, let's go. Cowabunga. Okay, well, apparently that didn't work as well as I hoped it would. Well, it kind of did, actually. We just took the shortcut route, that's all. There is no evidence of significant damage from the battle. The fighting did not spread this far, it seems. Oh man, I really hope this music isn't going to be here the entire time until I finish the story. It's so depressing. I did ace. Yo guys, thanks so much for all the new follows, by the way. I did say thank you to all the new followers there. It's been a very packed cutscene, and a lot of stuff has kind of went on during this period, so yeah, I didn't want to break up the flow while doing that, but thank you very much for all the new follows, guys. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and I hope you're enjoying watching. This has been really good. Really, really good, actually. The shop appears to have weathered the chaos, though its wares have been strewn across the floor. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go near my docks anytime soon until this music changes. For obvious reason. The port remains unscathed, but the enemy ships continue to loom overhead. That's ominous, isn't it? They're just waiting there, not doing anything, but waiting for us. Yeesh. Didn't see Normax comment about the music. No, I didn't see it, sorry. I was in the middle of looking at the cutscenes and looking around, guys. Check the weather, by the way. Ominous clouds. Yep. The weather here will be like this for a while. The fresh scorch marks on the ground are doubtless from the enemy's assault. I'm glad everyone's crafting to help fix everything up. Okay. Okay. I've helped all those I could find, and seen them delivered into the Landguard's care. As many casualties as there are, it would have been worse if the Landguard hadn't fought as bravely as they did, and if Zorojia actually meant to harm the people. I mean, look around. The buildings are hardly damaged. I suspect his aim was more to incite fear, to show that he could strike whenever he pleases. But, well, we can discuss that later. How is Lamachi? Even after what happened to her father, she's trying so hard to fulfill her duty to the people. Still, everyone has their limits. She needs rest, and soon. Someone mentioned seeing her head towards the shore. Perhaps she's gone to the Gornatruk Glimsans. I remember getting to this point of the story and Ponto started to stream. I had to pause and climb the jump puzzle tower. I would hate to have to jump a puzzle here. That time, that would be the worst timing for it. It was definitely hard with this weather and also at nighttime. I could imagine. The gloomy weather definitely doesn't help for sure. Oh god, they had to take me down here to this place? Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Ah.
Steady now. I've brought you medicine. Drink.
There you are, Lamachi. I was beginning to...
Come on. Come on. Take it. Please.
Lamachi. Lamachi!
How could I?
Look at me, Lamachi.
Oh no, the crying eyes on cats, dude.
You need rest. You and him both. I will tend to this soul.
But my people, I have to help them.
The Landsguard have matters well in hand. Trust in them. If there's another attack, your people will need you to protect them. They'll need you to be sharp. So please rest. Consider it your duty.
Oof.
I stood before them all. Said that we'd build a nation where everyone knows happiness. So much for that promise. What good is a vow of resolve who cannot save her people?
That second option, can you imagine choosing that in this sort of situation? Fuck. We'll handle this together. That second option's brutal.
You'll stick with me. Thank you. My head's a little clearer now. I need to concentrate on what I can do, rather than what I can't. We've dealt with unfriendly factions before. From Yokhui still longing for conquest, to adherents of blessed siblings, people who are unwilling to listen. Even so, I believed that by learning about one another and engaging in good faith, we could peacefully settle our differences. And we did.
Yeah, not so much here.
My brother is different. There'll be no reasoning with him. He killed our people. Our father. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goal.
Such a mindless goal, too.
What's more, he has power. The power to destroy the peace we've worked so hard to preserve. If I'm to protect that peace, then I must fight. I must confront Zorolja and kill him.
Yep, sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm cool with killing him. You killed two-headed daddy, dude. That was a bad mistake. I'm fine. I just needed a moment to settle my nerves. Thank you for being there for me, and for urging me on, despite all my sulking. Sitting around complaining isn't very leader-like, is it? So much has happened so quickly. I struggled to make sense of it all. The strange soldiers, those floating ships, the new power that Zorolja commands. Given everything that he's done, and still intends to do, I know I can't afford to run headlong into fight. No, not this time. I cannot let this terrible pain in my heart lead me astray. But I will make it my strength, the strength to do what I must. Right, I'm heading back to the palace. I'll need to talk strategy with Koana. Could you and the others join us in a while? However we decide to proceed, I want you all to be aware of it. Oh, and could you tell Alice that I'll be alright? She's probably at Bayside Bevy. Whew. Okay. Man, you know, having chose this as the chill out spot for us, considering everything that you get hit with all the way up until this point, people who finish their MSQ and then walk past us must be like, what are these guys doing? I feel really bad that we chose this spot now. Shit. Alright. Yo, I just thought about that. It's like, yo, look at a bunch of people half naked wearing next to no clothing hanging around here. I just dealt with like a traumatic scene. You know, I've just thought about that. Well, never mind. Let's keep going. Ah, we have one of their bodies. Good. Examine them. Oh, you're back. By that, I take it that it means that Lamati is feeling better. She needs to be strong for the people of Toral. I understand that, but she doesn't have to do it alone. So, if she intends to fight, then we fight. Together. That said, I wish I knew exactly what we were up against. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about them myself. I got a little friend over here who's looking at them too. Very cyberpunk-esque, eh? Yeah, 1 second. Let me just stretch my back real quick, guys, because I can feel it kind of tightening up a wee bit. 1 sec. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Just want to pop my back real quick. So, everyone going to take that robot or dibs? Oli? No. Noon, I do my killing before breakfast. 7 o'clock. No! Bad. Sunday. Wait. Huh? Sunday? Wait, who's this in chat? The Airwheeler A9 identification key. Take it now. It's an expensive bike. Wait, what? Take it? Wait, what? That's me? Wait, is it? Wait, is it? Don't take it? Wait, why not? Wait, I'm confused. Hello there, Sunday. Welcome over. It's a gill sync mount. Okay, I won't take it for now. Yo, who's this in chat though? Spoiler bike? Okay, we won't look at it then. Wait, what? I'm scared to check the message that they have in their thing. Is it okay? Yo, Sunday. Wait, I'll wait. Okay, wait, is this you actually, Ramika? Yeah. Oh, I can't check your adventure plate anyway. Okay, let me go let me crack on with the cutscene. Sure, okay. Yeah, that's me. Okay, okay. Yeah, no worries, Mika. Yo, maybe. Well, if you want to give anything, maybe a little bit later. Sure, okay. When we're a little bit further in. Okay. It's clearly not a person. But it doesn't seem like any automaton or Magitech weapon I've ever seen. As far and wide as you've traveled, though, perhaps you've encountered something similar before. Would you mind taking a closer look? It may yield some clues as to Zorlshaz's new powers. Arlie, I'm trying to examine our new friend here, the fallen soldier. Do you feel the need to pretend that we're in a Call of Duty lobby right now? I think they're dead. I don't think they can even feel that, you know? By the way, guys, thanks so much for the follows. I have a question. Can that be me? Okay, that's it. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Let's keep going. The helmet. Let's look at that first. What's the symbol on it? In place of where eyes or mouth might be, you see a strange sigil on the front of this helm. What's that weapon all about? It's like a blaster. The general shape of this weapon resembles a gun, but its construction suggests it's a far more advanced thing than anything you've seen before. Okay, the corpse. From a distance, it appeared to be simple armor, but upon closer inspection, its construction is actually quite intricate. The material from which it is made is unclear, and you see no signs of a power source. Alright. Oh, cutscene. So, what do you think? It's unlike anything I've ever seen. Indeed. While it resembles a person, it has features that make it uncanny, the lack of a face not least of all. Did you see any sign of a power source? So, it probably doesn't run on ceruleum or any other conventional fuels. I tried channeling ether into it earlier, but there was no response. That would seem to rule it out, rather, I should say, as an arcane entity also. It's completely lifeless now, a far cry from the unstoppable enemy it was in battle. Even the material it's made of is a mystery. Rather than a metal, it's more akin to stone. Wait, haven't we seen this somewhere recently? Sure have. In the Sky Deep Sea Note. That's right. The glowing stone used in the chamber with the gate to the Golden City. And while the soldiers are a different color, the warships are the same black as the stone of the gate itself. There has to be a connection. Let's share our observations with the others when we gather at Sun Perch. The sooner we get to the bottom of this mystery, well, the better. Huh. Only wood, man. I swear to God. Alright, let's get moving. Arlie, I love you. Thank you very much for coming over. You're looking very cute, by the way, too, can I just say. Yeehaw, partner. Oh, man. Guys, this was, it's quite a packed part of the story, eh? You know, we were kind of going at, like a 6 to 7 out of 10 for a while there. And then they decided, whoa, let's just ramp that bad boy up and kind of blow them off, man. That was insane. Okay, we'll go down here and use the crystal. Okay. Oh, sorry, what? Wrong thing? This one. Yo, Ponto, you mad, lad? Hey, Nemu. What's up, man? Nemu, I'm getting into some spicy stuff here. I'm not sure if you're done with the story yet, so if you aren't, I would recommend avoiding what we're looking at. Hope we're doing well, though, man. Yo, thanks so much for all the new follows, by the way, guys. I really appreciate it, man. It helps with growing the channel and getting found in more places, so... You know, we're all having a good day so far. Hope you've been enjoying the stream, too. Yeah, I finished our MSQ already. Yo, I just got hit with the good old Jad just getting absolutely destroyed scene, man. Hi, Swage. What's happening, man? Yo, Swage, I think you're ahead of me, too, right? Woo! This is packed. Let me get on with this here a little bit. Looks like everyone is here already. I just finished it yesterday. Yo, hope you're enjoying it, man.
Thank you for coming, everyone. And thank you for taking charge in the relief effort. We would have fared far worse without you.
Someone had to do it, that's all. Come, let's take stock.
In terms of casualties, at least 50 died in the attack. And many times that number are wounded. All available healers are seen to their care. Structural damage at least is limited, so essential business can be conducted without issue.
Okay.
That said, the people are understandably shaken. We must assuage their fears and begin working to restore things to normal as quickly as possible.
Now, the most confounding mystery remains our enemy. And their mechanical soldiers created with technology that surpasses anything I've ever seen. What is their nature? And how did Zoralja manage to bring them under his command? Such things remain unknown.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions I kind of have at the minute.
They emerged from the dome encasing Yasolani. We're quite certain of that much.
Speaking of the dome, we have some theories, I'm told.
Indeed. I would like to call upon some helpers to join the discussion. May I invite them here?
By all means.
What helpers?
It's me. Permission has been granted. You can come in.
Okay.
Greetings, everyone.
Huh? Ah, all right. The lad's about. Ah, the cats are in the bag.
Y'shtola!
After that long voyage, I had hoped that we might be afforded a moment's rest, but I gather circumstances are quite dire.
When did they contact them to come over?
All is well in the annex, never fear. I've already dealt with the most pressing matters, and others hold the fort in my absence.
Following the changing of Dawn servants, Gulul Jar Jar spoke about the Golden City to his two successors. Thanks to Wuklamart, I was allowed to attend that meeting. What I heard led me to conclude that this was a matter for the students. Thus did I call upon our comrades who possess the requisite expertise.
Okay, so they were contacted before the attack, okay.
It was actually after that the dome manifested. But, based on what we know, I have reason to believe that it is connected to the Golden City.
While we're eager to help, we have limited familiarity with the situation. Might we trouble you to explain from the beginning?
Oh. Here we go.
As you know, it was a letter I found tucked away in the Baldessian Annex that brought me to Tural. A letter from the Dawn servant addressed to my grandfather, sent some 20 years ago.
The request to investigate the City of Gold.
Indeed. The strange thing is, there was mention of neither Tural nor the city in our records. Hoping to learn the truth of my grandfather's mission, what he did and saw, I volunteered to help in the rite of succession.
Okay.
At the end of which, I was able to hear the tale from Gulul Jar Jar. Like us, my grandfather went to the deepest chamber of the Sky Deep Cenote. And, like us, he saw the gate to the Golden City.
Is that what you required our help with? This gate?
It was. You see, the gate was opened once in the past. And
something bad came out.
It led to another reflection.
Ah. Which reflection?
I can take the story from here. Considering my part in these affairs, I reckon maybe I'm best equipped to speak on the matter.
So these people are from a different reflection in that case.
I was there too, you see. In those ruins, together with Galuf and Gulul Jar Jar. And what I saw that day, I'll never forget.
Oh, we're getting to see the flashback with Ken Ram. Okay. Story getting spicy? Yeah, I can see that.
This black stone is remarkable. I cannot help but wonder if the structures in this part of the ruins were built by a completely different civilization.
It was over 1,000 years ago that the giants mined here. Their records make no mention of glowing stones.
Right. How do they know it's a different
It harbors
reflection?
high concentrations of ether, and on the surface are what appear to be arcane patterns. They aren't Allagan, or Mahi, or Nemean. If anything, they put me in mind of the calculations of the South Sea Islanders, but even then...
Oh.
7 hells! What did you do?
Nothing.
An earthquake?
There's the gate.
None of this has ever happened before.
A void gate? Nay, this is different.
What's that? It's a Lalafell. Huh? What? Wait. He's holding a baby. Wait, is this Cryle being held as a baby? Wait. Do they talk?
Baby? Now hold on. Why would you...
That's Cryle, isn't it? That's maybe their parents?
Now what's this?
Probably their parents, right? That's the gate. That's the key thing, right?
What is this? Who are you?
What? Why do they have to go back? Why would they leave the kid? This was in the preview trailer. Wait, does that mean Cryle's not from the source? That she's from a different... That she's from, like, one of the reflections?
Though it never opened again. Galuf continued to study the gate for years after that, hoping to learn something of value. All he could conclude was that it was built with unknown technology, and that it led to another world, one apart from the void. We'd assumed the ruins themselves were the Golden City, only to discover that the real prize actually lay beyond the gate, and beyond our reach. Couldn't make head nor tail of the artifact either. As it had similar properties to the black stone in the ruins, we were convinced it was important, so Galul Jaja took it to the palace for safekeeping.
Okay.
Galuf, meanwhile, took the baby with him back to Charlian and raised her as his own.
Then the child was...
That's crazy.
The earring inside the letter to my grandfather. It was apparently found amongst my swaddling clothes.
If this is true, then it means that you hail from another reflection.
Holy heck.
So it would seem. I still struggle to take it all in myself.
And she has the echo too.
Looking back, Grandfather was always quick to seek distractions whenever I broached the subject. But never would I have guessed anything like this. But enough about me. We have more pressing matters.
No, I'm kind of interested with her parents and stuff, though.
Forces that assailed Tuliyola. You suspect they are somehow connected to the Golden City?
Thinking back on it, the soldiers looked like they could have been made from the same black stone.
And leading them was Zeralja. His involvement also lends weight to the theory. On the day of the succession ceremony, a bandit took me unawares and knocked me out.
Okay.
When I came to, I found my home turned upside down, with a few particular items missing. Namely the keystones I was entrusted with, for my role as Watcher of the Gate.
The bandit? You believe that it was...
The obvious.
I got a glimpse of him, but I was a blue-scaled Hubigo. I know of no other.
Yeah. Okay.
The artifact stored at the palace was also stolen. The thief struck during the ceremony, and the guard was spread thin.
So our assumption is Zeralja somehow opened that gate to another reflection, where he acquired advanced technology and his mechanical army.
Yeah, seems like that.
It fits. And if he did, then it's also likely that the dome is a product of this unknown reflection.
Hold on. We've been going on and on about the reflections, but what of my home? What's become of it?
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to find out.
Indeed. Where it concerns other realities, I dare say the Scions are best suited to tackle the task.
You can say that again. We've been to the literal edge of existence. Some mysterious giant dome shouldn't scare us.
As you know, our order has ostensibly disbanded. We'd thank you to be discreet about our unofficial reunion.
Huh. Worry not. We'll spare no effort to get to the bottom of this. And with our hero eager to help, you can be confident of the results.
I'm coming with you. If that's where my brother is, then that's where I must go.
All right. No arguments from me.
I can't say I understand everything you're discussing, but I know what I have to do. I have to put a stop to Zorolja and restore the people's happiness.
Suffice it to say, I share Lamachi's desire to join you. However, under these circumstances, it would be unwise for both vows to be absent from the city. As such, I shall remain in Tuliolol.
That's fair enough.
Come what may, I will protect our nation. So go forth, sister, and do what you must.
Thank you.
It may be prudent for us to likewise divide our forces. While one group ventures into the dome, the other keeps guard without.
Agreed. There's something I wish to investigate out here, so I will remain.
Okay, Yushtola.
I as well. The enemy's warships still loom overhead, and I would see that we are prepared for the worst.
I wish to go to the dome. As a student, I have an obligation to investigate this potential threat to the world.
You have better reason than that, though.
I'd be lying if I said I'm not deathly curious about my origins. If there's aught to be learned, then I want to learn it.
In that case, please let me come too.
Of course.
I have to see what's become of my home. I may not be a fighter, but I know those lands like the back of my hand. I can guide you.
If you hadn't offered, I would have asked. We're counting on you.
I'm not one for waiting around, so if it's all the same to you, I'll join the dome crew.
You should accompany them, Graha. I expect your knowledge and experience will be useful.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I intend to learn what I can about the gate, and will keep you apprised of my findings. Pray do the same.
Assuming communication is possible from inside the dome, we'll maintain contact and share any developments.
Unless there's interference.
It seems our teams are assembled. A fine roster, I think.
Looks good to me. We'll find a way to deal with the threat. For the sake of Tural.
It's truly heartening to have you at our side for this. Thank you, everyone. Now, before we set off, there's one thing I need to do. The people are still shaken by the attack, and I'd like to reassure them as best I can.
Okay. Right. Ooh. Well, I was not expecting right after looking at a train driving away or riding away that this would all happen all at once. This has been some very escalated developments, to say the least. Never trust trains, guys. Holy hell, that was crazy. Let's get this to the end of this. I know what I have to do now. Yo guys, thank you very much, by the way, for all the new people that have came in today. Thank you very, very much for all the new follows as well. This has been an adventure. Talk to Kryl. I struggle to believe I am from another reflection. I wonder, does this mean my soul is thinner than a native of the source? Surely not. Y'shtola would have noticed. Gods. There's so much I don't understand. My head, it's ripe to burst. Man. I fear we need to know more if we are to defend against another assault. I'm indebted to Ojika for overseeing our operations in my absence. I will endeavor to make myself as useful as I can here. Another reflection encroaches upon our own. But how? And why now? Please, be safe. We'll find a way to breach the dome, and we'll make sure everyone inside is safe. It's embarrassing to think how Zorljak caught me unawares. But I have no doubt the bastard came to kill me. I reckon he would have succeeded, were it anyone else. Who would have thought him taking that key would lead to all of this? This talk of reflection is perplexing to say the least. I should be glad for your help in understanding and overcoming this crisis. Oi, my god. Alright. Together as one. Before investigating the dome, Wuk-Lamat wishes to see to one important matter. Probably the settling of the people's nerves, I assume. I know we're in a hurry to set off, but before we do, I really need to address my people. The peace we swore to uphold has been shattered. They need to understand what's happened and how we intend to fix it. So, I want to call an assembly at the Winged Walk and assure them all will be well. But as shaken as they are, I don't know how many will come. Of those who are most distressed, that truly need to hear your words. If you like, I shall seek out such souls and encourage them to attend. I'll help too. This is an important step in the city's recovery. Care to join us, Ponto? While you handle that, Erenville and I will see to provisions for the expedition. Thank you. I'll go ahead and have the Landsguard announce the address. People must first know there's going to be one before they can decide whether or not they want to hear it. If you could see the Resplendent Quarter and Bayside Bevy, Alice and I will split the rest of the city between us. Whew, okay. Let's get moving, man. I'm gonna have a little looky around her. Oh man. This was a packed part of the story, yeah? By that initial bit of the story, when it was moving quite slow, and then it kind of ramped up to this sort of stage. Boys, things got intense quickly. I was over there, you know, playing with dinosaur poo and messing with lumber. And now we've got a sad. Oh, it glows purple at night. Start there. It goes from smile to sad in just a few quests. Yeah. Intense. It's very intense. If Tuliolal falls to the enemy, what will happen to us? To our homes, our farms, everything we've worked so hard to build. Lives and communities and histories all reduced to ash by these merciless villains. I heard Vi Wuk-Lamat is planning to address the people. But what's the point? What can she and her brother possibly have to say? Really? The Dawn servants have a plan already. They've lost so much, yet they're prepared to carry on. And standing around worrying about what's to come will change nothing. It would be a lie to say I'm hopeful for the future, but I will go hear what they intend to do. Alright. We were in Fantasy America. Expect insanity. True. You're welcome in, by the way, dude. Yo, guys, thanks for all coming in tonight, by the way, man. I hope you're all having a good day, good night, good time zone where you are. I hope you've been enjoying the content. If you're enjoying things, make sure to follow the channel, by the way. And don't worry, I'll be streaming every little bit of it up until the end. And also, if there's any bits you feel like you've missed and you'd like to catch up and see how I reacted to it, it's over on YouTube too. Feel free to check it out. I still can't believe we were attacked. For a mercy. My family was spared. I don't know how, or sorry, I don't know what I would have done had they come to harm. I understand that Val Wook-Lamat is going to make an address soon. I'll be there, of course. Okay. That person did not need persuaded. They were not one of the free, apparently. Ah, a sorrowful citizen. They definitely need help. Please. Leave me be. My father is gone. Leave me to mourn. Oh man. Golo Jaja is slain. And yet Val Wook-Lamat and Val Kuana still fight for our nation. For us. Very well. If they would speak, the least I can do is listen. Alright. Nope, not going in that way. There we go. A cheerful resident. They do realize what's in the sky, right? Checking on everyone, are you? The city has definitely seen better days, but we could only spare so much time for mourning. Only by looking to the future can we overcome this crisis, and we will all need to do our part. I have no doubt Val Wook-Lamat and Val Kuana will share similar sentiments at their address. Okay, they're just like, yep, I'm okay over here, dude. I believe in yous. Okay. There we go. Despairing alpaca herder. It's not safe here. Not anymore. I could try to leave Toral, but where else is there to go? You look like the well-traveled sort. Please, I can't stay here. But I fear nowhere in Toral is beyond the enemy's reach. What of the lands across the Salt? I know. Even if I ran, I know I'd regret it in the end. I love Toral. This is my home. And I know the Dawn servants would give their lives to defend her. I will put my faith in them and listen to what they have to say. Okay. We're gonna have to look for more people. Looks like there's more on that side of the map. Let's go on over. Thank you very much for the follows, guys, by the way. And I hope you're all enjoying this here, too. Story really ramped up big time, eh? Things got super intense. Been very, very fun to watch, though, I have to say. So I'm not gonna lie. It took a very big swing. So it did with the story. Kind of came very drastically, but in a good way, you know? It was kind of like, it surprised me. One of the best things you can have in a story is surprises. Whatever it is, I don't have time. I have to finish repairing this cart. There's only so much I can carry on my back. When those hollow devils come again, I need to be ready. Vau Wuklamat and Vau Kawana mean well, but they're young and inexperienced. They can barely look after themselves. If we are to survive, I do not know if we can count on them. They're going to strike back at the enemy, so they are resolved to face this. Maybe it is too early to be thinking of running. Alright, well, I guess I'll go and hear their address. Stockpiling citizen. I need to stock up food and medicine as much as I can. And what else is there? I can't afford to forget anything. Sorry, sir, but I'm busy. Too much to do and too little time. There's no telling when those stone men will return. I have to get out of here. Find somewhere safe. Vau Wuklamat wants to speak to us? Perhaps she has a plan then. I suppose there's no harm in hearing what she has to say. Mr. Ponto, you're up late. Sure am. We got a lot of content to watch tonight, lads, and this has been a pretty packed stream in terms of stuff we've seen so far. Whew. Cleaning up is tiring work. You've been busy helping as well, I'm guessing. Right now, it's tough on everyone. But Tuliolal won't succumb to this. With the new Dawn servants to protect and lead us, we'll get through it together. This guy sounds like he's pretty positive. I don't think we need to get too much help from him. Why did you go and speak to the stockpiling citizen? She was busy buying all the food from the market board. Yo, the money you guys make... there's priorities here, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go look at the composed merchant just because I know they're gonna be okay. Whew! The wares are mostly intact. Good tidings for my clients. Oh, sorry friend, but I have no time to spare. Vau Wuklamat and Vau Kawana will soon be giving a public address, and I have to finish taking inventory before then. Given the circumstances, it must be quite important. You want to be there as well. Alright, well, I think Big Lad's already chill there, eh? I'm only on level 33 quest near Gridania. It's nice to watch future content. Yeah, you're going to see a big shift in difference of content from what you're doing right now to this. Things are a little bit more intense, as you can probably see. Here we go. I can't leave now. What if those soldiers come back? And what are those strange machines looming overhead? God, I have so many questions. I see. It would put my mind at ease to learn something, anything, of the threat we face. Alright then. I guess I'll go to the winged walk. Thank you. I feel better already. And likely better still, once I hear what the Dawn servants have to say. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I saw some, like, Star Destroyer ships kind of hanging over my city, I think I'd be freaking out a little bit too. I think I'd be trying to bail out of there pretty quickly. So many people around here just crafting, eh? Let's see. Looks like ID4. Yeah, I know. Welcome in, by the way, bud. Yo, guys, thank you all for the new follows, by the way. I've turned my notifications off because I didn't want it kind of disrupting the cutscenes. I hope you're enjoying watching, though. It's been a lot of fun, actually, going through this, I have to say. I was kind of... like, more than I was kind of expecting for this point of the story. It's been pretty good. Also, welcome to the channel, and again, I hope you're all having a great day so far, too. And feel free to follow. Follows are free, my friends. Love to have you sticking around in here. Ponto, you're back in DGN hours again? Yeah, I'm up a little late, aren't I? Nah, there's no good ending point to this story right now. I gotta keep grinding. I gotta keep going. It's too good. I want to see more. Well, it looks like you've brought quite a few people. Thank you. Alice had actually returned ahead of you, but upon hearing that you were still out there, she decided she was unsatisfied with her own efforts and left again. My apologies for involving you all in Toral's affairs. We are simply helping dear friends in need. Having traveled the lands of Toral, sharing in the rich cultures of your people, I can see it no other way. What's more, Zoral Jah and his army pose a threat not only to Toral, but also the star as a whole. We will stand with you to protect what you hold dear. Thank you. I don't expect you've had much, if any, rest. How are you holding up? I'm fine, thanks to a little encouragement from Ponto. You needn't worry about me either. Whatever wariness I feel is no match for my desires to protect my people. We will restore peace to the nation and preserve our father's legacy. And it begins by speaking to the people from our hearts. Right. We need to see to a few things first, but feel free to go ahead to the plaza and wait. Their father raised them well. That he did. Ooh. Voice acted? Maybe?
Lamachi, are you all right?
Yes, don't worry. I'm ready for it. The fear, and sadness, and anger. Everything.
You can kind of tell because it fits certain scenes.
I am the reason to your resolve. But more than that, I am your brother. You needn't bear this burden alone. Remember this.
As you likely already know, my father, our former Dawn servant, lost his life in the recent attack. He challenged the enemy leader to a duel and fought with skill and valor. And for a moment we believed he had won. wielding an unknown power. His foe returned from death and struck him down. I could only watch as this happened. I could not tarnish my father's honor by interfering. Many of you have suffered terribly. You've taken wounds. You've lost friends and family. As vow of resolve, I failed in my duty to protect you. Words can't express the shame and regret I feel. And as much as it pains me to reveal this, the enemy leader was none other than my brother Zoralsha.
Oof.
Zoralsha? It's true! I saw him!
We believe he staged the attack from Yasulani, which has been encased within a mysterious dome. I know that you're concerned for your loved ones there as well. But mark my words, I won't let Zoralsha torment us any further. Our father gave his life to protect our nation, and I'm prepared to do the same.
You say that, but those metal monstrosities are still up there in the sky. What are you going to do about them?
It's a good question.
The enemy is still on our doorstep, and waiting for them to strike again accomplishes nothing. That's why we're going to strike first. We are going to take the battle straight to Zoralsha and put an end to it all.
Bold.
And while my sister sallies forth, I will take charge of the city's defenses. Not another soul will come to harm. We swear to you.
It's a bold claim, yet.
Like our father before us, we will lead with resolve and reason to restore peace to our nation. So please, have patience and faith.
So the resolve goes on the attack, while reason shores up the defenses. Sounds like a fine plan.
All right, all right.
Needless to say, you can count on my sword. Dural's my home, and I'll do my part for it. Hear, hear, brother. That makes two of us. Or what was that? Two of we? Never mind that.
Okay.
What of the rest of you? Will you let others do the work? Or will you do your part and fight?
We fight! We fight! We're two Leolans because we're united! We'll stand with you and weather this storm!
He's right. This is our nation, and it falls to us to protect it.
We'll fight too! For Tuliolan! Me too! Me too!
We're all together in this!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We've already learned much about our foe, and we will continue to learn more. In time, we will have the means to make their warships fall from the sky. When we join hands with our countrymen and our allies from afar, we're stronger than we dare to hope. Together, let us show the enemy the might of Tuli Yolal.
All right. Okay. Cool.
You are the beating heart of our nation. Each and every one of you.
A lot of Giga Chads in that crowd, man, huh? Well, look, there's me too.
Uncertain days lie ahead. But for now, I ask you to persevere. To go about your lives as you always do. Only then can we ensure we have the resources to see our nation through these trials. And when the time comes, we will strike. Tuliyola will not fall. We will prevail, and peace and happiness will be ours again.
Okay. Ooh. Feel like we're getting to a point where we're going to be heading off after this, probably, eh? Let me see if I'm right. Listening to Wook, Lamat, and Kwana, I was reminded of my time in the First. While the Exarch was no king, I often found myself speaking before the people of the Crystarium in like manner, and through their deeds they answered me. The people of Toral too will rise to occasion. This I can tell.